Hey guys, what's happening? Chris from Chris's Treasure Chest. How you doing? Beautiful June afternoon. Traveled up to Rexdale, Ontario. It's a little bit north of Toronto, west of where I live. I'm going to meet my buddy Joe. He's right here. Say hi, Joe. There's my buddy Joe. We're going to do some picking. Never been to this value village. First time here. A little bit of a different area, guys. It looks like it's middle income. Nothing really high end here. We're going to go in and see what we can find. I hope we can score something. You know, it's interesting when I usually hit a new value village to find out what the mix of products are in the store. But when we get a bunch of stuff, if we get anything, we'll show it to you when we get out. All right? Okay, guys, we're back from that location there, and not a great store. Pretty rough in there, guys. Wouldn't recommend it. I wouldn't come here on a regular basis. May drop in if I'm in the area to see what's happening, but I did score something. A very nice Sony VCR. Model number is SLV701HF, but the cool thing about it, the remote's with it. So again, what I'll do is I'll put a cable on it, and then I will also put a couple of blank tapes, and we'll sell it that way. I'm going to list it for about 59 bucks. Oh, I lost my cord. I'm going to go pick it up. I dropped my cord. So we'll see ya. We're going to go now to head up to Vaughan. There's a value village on Weston Road there. I've picked there before, done very well. So gonna head up there, guys, and see what we can find. Get back to you. Okay, guys, we are up in Woodbridge, Vaughan area. There's the value village there. North of the 407. Take Weston Road a few blocks and you'll see it on your right hand side. I've been here a couple of times with, watch out, Joe, watch out, you hit my buddy Joe here. I just scored, guys, on a real good unit here, a Watchwinder Diplomat. Check this out. I paid $100 for it. The key's missing. I'm lucky my buddy Joe's with me. He's a watch guy. I could probably unload this. What, Joe, what do you think? 300? 300 bucks, guys. So there's the score of the day. So remember, when you're buying stuff, don't be afraid to pay up a little bit sometimes. Put the money out, you'll make more money. Remember, the secret is the average selling price. I keep telling you guys, you have to get that up. If you get that up, you'll put money in your pocket. I'll show you, we'll do a summary when I get home. I'm heading to Brampton now. I'm going to make 2 stops there, and we'll see what we can find. All right? Hey guys, back at home now, and I'm going to show you the items we bought today. A little more detail. I stopped into the Salvation Army in Brampton on my way home, and I scored beautifully on 2 double cassette decks and a dictaphone recorder, and I'll show you that in a minute. So the first spot we stopped at was the Value Village on Highway 27 in Vaughan, Ontario, or not Vaughan, Ontario, Rexdale, Ontario, and this is what we got, if you remember. It was the Sony VCR, $12.99, and the reason I picked it up, the remote was there too. Power's on. Model number SLV701HF. I will put some AV cables and 2 or 3 blank tapes with this and list for about $59. It should sell no problem at all. Nice clean unit, just needs to be wiped down a little bit. Then we went to the Woodbridge or Vaughan Value Village and bumped around. I was going to buy a DVD recorder. It was kind of rough. That was the only thing I had in my cart, and then we went over to the cabinet, and one of the customer service reps was showing this lady this thing I'm going to show you here, which is the Watchwinder, and as soon as I saw it, I knew it was money. They wanted $100 for it. I took it, and did a little more investigating. It looks like I'll sell it anywhere from $350 to $400. I think it's a model that's been discontinued, but look how beautiful this thing is. This needs to be cleaned up. The Diplomat, it's called. Paid $100. I don't have the key for it, unfortunately, but look inside how clean it is. It's just perfect. It works perfectly. It holds 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 watches. It's one of the bigger units. So my buddy Joe, he's a big watch guy that was with me. He said most likely this sold for maybe about $700 when it first came out. Anyways, Like I said, I put 100 into it. We'll wipe it down, clean it up. I'm hoping to get close to 4. All right, so there was the score. Then I left there and I went up to Brampton. I went to the Brampton Salvation Army. This is the one that's on Chrysler Road, I think, or Boulevard, in the same complex. I don't think I've ever filmed there before, guys, but in the same complex they have a recycling center where you can donate recyclable goods, old paint, stuff like that. And I think the dump is there as well, some sort of dump, but they kind of work side by side. Anyways, I walked in, went over to the electronics section, and boom, look at this, 2 double cassette decks. Rarely I run into 2 like this. One's a Pioneer CTW404R. I think this is the better of the 2. I think this one fetches up to $100. And then the Yamaha Natural Sound KXW321. I think I just sold one like this. I just had one of those. I think I got about $69 for that one. I tested both worked great. There's a couple of cassette decks in there that came with it. So yeah, I think $16.99 for one, and then $12.99 for another, and I had a 50% off coupon, so I got them for basically nothing. So lastly, I was leaving the Salvation Army, and in the cart there was this little case. I'll show it to you. This here, and it was sitting in a cart. And I asked the girl, I think somebody left their phone or their glasses. I opened it up. They weren't glasses or a phone. It was this, a dictaphone with 3 tapes. You guys know what this is. It's one of those units that you talk into. Now, I didn't know what it was worth, so I said to the girl, what do you want for it? Because I know some of them could be worth some money. She said, how about $2.99? I took it. I looked at it on my phone. This particular unit, the Dictaphone 135, I think the model number is, it sells used with 2 tapes and the case for around $100 to $125. So I scored there. So there you go. A little bit of a fluke, a little bit of digging, a little bit of luck, and looks like we're going to make some money here, guys. If you like the video, it's just one of these. I'm sorry I'm laughing. It's just I can't believe my luck today. Sometimes you go out digging and you find zilch or you find okay stuff, and then sometimes you go out digging and you find what I found. I could have kept on going. I was just getting tired. A lot of stops today, but anyways, it looks like I'm going to make some money this weekend. I have a lot of work to do now, so we're going to have to list and clean and do everything else. Anyways, guys, if you like the video, big thumbs up, comments below. I always appreciate it. Thank you for all the new subscribers that I've gotten over the last week. Really, really appreciate it. It helps me grow my channel. If there's something you want to see, guys, something different, put it in the comments down below, and maybe I can accommodate you. Maybe you want to see how I don't know, package items, or where I get my packaging supplies from, or my labels, or whatever. Just let me know, and I will absolutely address it in my next video. Anyways, guys, Chris from Chris's Treasure Chest. Hope you all have a great day, and we'll talk to you later.